Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Demi's back. Oh, let me cut the crap. Let's get straight to it, guys. I don't want this video to be long at all. So, here I am back with, how many months are we now? 12, 13, 14-month update on my, it's going to be my hair transplant journey, basically. So, I would like to start by thanking all of my subscribers, my subbies, um, and of course, all of the support that I have received from all of you wonderful people, even you assholes out there as well that decided that it would be fun to actually come on and take the piss. Let me just say, never mock one's struggle, because that shit always comes back to bite you in the ass. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, guys, if you have been following my videos, you know that I went to Turkey to get a hair transplant 14 months ago. Basically, sorry that the hair is looking hella gunky right now. I've actually just put some olive... What did I just put in it? Olive oil. Edge control on it, just because I love the consistency of the oil, and obviously I like keeping, you know, what bit of edges I have here moist all the time, because I was really not looking after it, in the sense that I'd moisturize my hair, and whenever like I put on a wig or a cap or something or a scarf, it was just sucking the moisture straight back out of my hair. So yeah, as you can see, this is the result at present of the transplant that I got done. However, I will be going back to Turkey. I should have gone back this year, but you know, they did kind of suggest to wait for, it could take anything from 12 up to 16 months to see your final result. Now, everybody's results obviously differ. You know, there's so many different factors to the outcome of your transplant. Now, obviously, if you refer back to the video of the day I was actually going to get my transplant treatment done, you can see I actually didn't have any hair here before. So this is progress. The area obviously that had to be covered was so big. I would love to be so like advanced on making YouTube videos to the extent where I can insert pictures and stuff for you guys. Look at the ends, are so hella dead. They need to be trimmed. But unfortunately, I live in Ireland, and there are not really many good hairstylists here at all, that know how to trim or care, should I say, for black hair, which is quite unfortunate. Hence part of the reason why my hair ended up like this in the first place. So many different factors to why my hair ended up like this in the first place. But anyway, do you know what? It's progress, and I'm really happy that there is progression, because like I said, this time last year there was nothing there. So it is coming back in. I was getting a few questions about the company that I went to get my transplants done, and it's called Longevita. That's Longevita. And they are based, they have branches in the United Kingdom, I think in London, and obviously in Turkey, like I said, in Istanbul. People were asking me about the cost of my treatment. Now, obviously I'm doing it in stages, so I don't know. It's a kind of a hard question for me to answer, because each person is going to get a quote designed especially for them. Like I said, the area that had to be covered. Now, keep in mind, like, where the hair is still very thin, hence why I'm going back for a second treatment. But this time last year, I didn't have, or it's 14 or 12, 14 months ago. My apologies. You know what? I've had the longest day ever. I'm literally just in the door from work. I have big plans for today. I have big plans to not even, when I say come home, do you hear? I wanted to say come home. I wasn't even supposed to leave the house today. I was supposed to do some nice makeup, and actually come presentable to you guys for a change. Because let me not lie, all these videos I've been doing, I've been looking like, it's not the kind of face I want to be seeing if I was, checking out someone's video on YouTube. But it is what it is. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. So yeah, everyone's price plan or the package is going to be different, um, depending on the area they need to have covered. Um, let me say for the first treatment anyway. So this was for the actual treatment and accommodation. It was €1,500. And then I had to get my flights separately because the flights are included. So that was literally just for transfers, accommodation, and to have the treatment done. So, they did good considering this is only one treatment. Imagine what it's gonna look like after another two. I'll almost be back to my former glory. Oh my God, you know what? I've literally just come in the door and I'm on a rant. I'm ranting here, so my apologies. I should have actually sat down, took a pen and pad, and actually wrote down questions and answers. I did say I was going to come with questions and answers. I think I've pretty much covered what people wanted to know, what company I went to, how much the treatment costs. I think that's about it. The hair is growing. I'm happy that it's growing. Like I said, I'm going back for my second treatment. Um, it will be June, by God's grace. By God's grace. I go back in June 2019 to get it completed. But I'm happy. Like I said, refer back to my video from when I was going to have the transplant done. I didn't have shit here. See all them small, small strands? See all them little strands there? I didn't have any of these. Trust. It's my hairline. You can see, like there. That's where it started from. Back here. All them bits there were non-existent, guys. So, yeah. If there is, should I say, any questions that you have to ask. This is how tired I am. I can't even talk right. I can't talk properly. If there's any questions you have, guys, do feel free to drop them in the comments box, and show some love. Do like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to get back to any questions that you have, guys. Peace and love. Bye.